Cahoots is fun. Cahoots is a cooperative card game for 2 to 4 players, but you can play it solo. Okay? There's an app for this. It's nice and colorful. You can play it on there. But it's nice to handle these cards, you know. Everything's very colorful. It looks nice on the table. It's fun. 2 to 4 players. You'll play it in about 10 to 15 minutes. So, gee, Alex, how do you play Cahoots? Well, I'll begin by saying that there's a certain amount of limitation as far as communication is concerned, because it's a cooperative game and you're trying to beat goals. So you don't want to tell, well, you might want to, but you really shouldn't, because it would, it wouldn't be much of a game if you start saying, hey, Bob, I got a orange 2 in my hand. So you don't want to do that, okay? So limited communication when you're playing cooperatively. When you're playing solo, you can talk to yourself all you want. Then it's okay. So you're going to have goal cards. You're going to have a hand of cards. And then you're going to have goals that you have to beat. And depending on the level you want to play, right? Because you got beginner level, you got, depending on the amount of players, it'll depend on how many of these gold cards are out there. And these gold cards, like for instance here, you need 3 pink piles. So you need to try to get 3 pink piles on there. The sum of all the cards is 10. What am I talking about? The table is going to be set up that way, right? So here you have this card there that says all odd. So that means all these cards have to be odd. So how do we get these cards to be odd so we can finish that goal? Well, there's 2 rules in placing cards from your hand to one of those cards there in order to meet the goals. And the rules are, you can either match the color, regardless of the number, or you can match the number, regardless of the color. So for me to make all these odd, you got 5, 7, and 3. Well, that 2 I can't accomplish that goal with that 2 there. Well, if I had a purple 3, I could just put a purple 3 there, right? And that means I would have all odd cards. I would get rid of that goal card. We've accomplished that goal. We would flip a new goal. And basically, we're going to try to get through that whole little pack of goal cards there as a team, okay? So that's basically how you play the game, and I enjoy it. I find it a lot of fun. Now there are going to be certain situations where you're not going to be able to win if you miss certain opportunities, or maybe how the goal cards come out, or how the cards in your hand come out, or drawing cards. There's a luck element here, and sometimes you're not going to be able to beat the game. But the journey is fun. It's fun. It makes you think, I need a red 3 there, but if I put that red 3 there, then you got to look at the goals that are available, and you got to see what the best way for you to achieve those goals. And like I said, communication is limited, but you can say, hey, that orange pile, do me a favor, don't touch that orange pile, okay? Because you may have something that's perfect to play there. You're not going to tell them, hey, Bob, I got an orange 3. I need to put that there. You just say, don't touch the orange pile. And then Bob says, oh, my gosh, I need to play on that orange pile. I got the perfect card. And then you guys get into an argument about that. It's cooperative. And hopefully you'll do the right thing and be able to get rid of the goals and beat the game. It's fun, it's enjoyable, lots of laughter, a little bit of frustration depending on who you're playing with. If you're playing by yourself, it's however you like to play games by yourself. But anyway, an enjoyable game, and if this sort of thing interests you, go check it out. Cahoots, I like it.